hours? Mr. Makanai, wait!
It is too soon for this shit.
We said he was finna die.
God, but it's gonna be 2 in 1. Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. You're my lovely wife Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is Weird Tender Reactions, the place where we react to everything we've never seen. And today, if you read by the title, it's time to put on your big boy pants, jump in the cockpits. Go ahead and activate those E5&6 for some more Mobile Suit Gundam Blooded Orphans reactions.
Oh, yeah.
Season 2. Last time we left off, man, we had a grand space battle, man. And, you know, we saw like some of the newer faces get involved with the action and stuff like that to take on the Dawn Horizon Corps, which we were able to succeed in our mission, even though there were a lot of casualties along the way, man. And sometimes, you know, you got to go and get some compensation, you know what I'm saying, some reparations for all those casualties and stuff, which...
I'm trying to figure out half the words you done said saying this.
Oh, no, I sound like Al Sharpton right now.
You sound like some pastor who has no clue what the hell he's talking about.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they know what I'm talking about. But
they know, but...
I'm preaching to the choir here.
Spiritual.
Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, lyrical, individual, subliminal, in your swimming pool.
I'm like...
Yeah, but
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, anyways, man, they got the Dawn Horizon Corps leader, Rooters, or whatever. Core.
Sergeant Brookins would have been so mad at you. My 6th grade ROTC teacher, he would have ripped you a new one for saying corpse.
It's funny because I know my sergeant major would rip me a new one.
I swear I thought about Sergeant Brookins the last time you said that, and he actually got Teacher of the Year last year. I looked him up again.
I mean, it's
Shout out to Sergeant Brookins at DeSoto West Middle School.
Yeah.
But you said that, every time you say that, I just see him in my mind, like losing his mind, losing his shit. He
could be worse, man. I could say Coronado. You know,
oh, he hated that one too.
Colonel or Colonel or whatever the hell it's spelled. Like, he hated that one. He hated corpse. He hated. It's so many different things. He would be like. Anyway, I don't know. I just had to. That was so funny to me. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I didn't want to interrupt you to make you feel bad, but I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, but anyways, man, you know, we got some new things. You know, some new toys to play with. You know, thanks to. McCurdo Barriston, you know, they gave them some kind of big half metal mine, and they found like a Gundam frame up in there and some object that looks just as big as a Gundam. And we also, like I say, Orga and Mikasa, they went to go see this guy named Gyojin about giving them some kind of compensation for losing so many of their, you know, members. And this dude, he was like, oh man, did what's the name, Gallahorn give us away? Because I guess they didn't want to pay him like that.
He tried it, and he talking about, I'm finna go get the money now. And he was on the phone, shoot these niggas. He was like, yeah, we just got shot ourselves. I'm sorry, we can't help you. He was like, no. And he was like, so you got the money or not? Pow, 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 pow.
He was like, I guess you're going to pay us in the afterlife. I like how them little
fried prunes dropped out of his pocket, and that's when I knew he finna reach for his gun. I love when he do that. Every time he go to reach for his gun, I know it's finna be bad news for some crackhead. Yeah, but
anyways, man, we're gonna jump to this next episode because now we're kind of seeing divisive like ideologies within the Tekken faction, because you got Kudelia, who's like, man, I thought things were gonna change, you know, I don't want that much bloodshed, but it seems like we kind of doubled in that, you know, especially with Tekken and kind of like taking care of business and putting their best foot forward. And we also have this guy Hush, who still wants to improve, and he asked Mikasa to put in a good word for him to get the E5&6 system implants. So we're probably gonna see him try to, you know, improve his skills on the battlefield because he's still a little green and stuff. So we're gonna do that, man. We're gonna jump into this next episode, which is episode 30 or episode 5, titled The Inauguration of the Aparu Defense Forces. So let's do this. Yeah, it's been raining.
I did not know it was raining.
Yeah, it's all wet outside.
Lord Jesus.
Looks like an Usher video out there.
And we have plans to hold an inaugural ceremony.
Yes, I received an invitation from Mr. Alessi. However...
I suppose the timing is a bit inconvenient. I've heard various rumors on my end.
I'm so ashamed, Mr. Makanai.
By now, we should be making steady progress toward Martian independence. I even went so far as to set goals for myself in regards to
economic and employment problems.
To reach your goals, you have to go through the proper steps. If one takes shortcuts, it's sure to backfire.
That's right. Take your time, baby girl.
If you change your mind, you know where I'll be.
Uh-oh! Dapper Dan over here.
Chad, that suit looks really good on you.
You really think so? I'm way out of my depth here.
Well, you are the one who's in charge of the Earth branch.
Alright, you don't do much anyway. Well, we never get that much scenes with
so
you.
You should be more confident.
Just need a fade. That's all you need.
Right?
No, that's not what
It's
I
like,
meant.
is he supposed to be black or what is he supposed to be?
Oh, they might be Indian or something.
Maybe.
Please have someone confirm the final schedule for the Arbrow Defense Force inaugural ceremony.
You can leave that to me. My associates and I will be handling the venue security, while Chad is attending the ceremony.
Actually, Arbrow will be handling security inside the venue proper.
Yes, we're aware of that. We'll take care of external security.
Please refrain from doing anything flagrant. I ask that you use the utmost care in avoiding any further friction with the Arbrow Defense Force. The particulars of the ceremony are in that file, so look over it carefully. Good day.
Alright. Talk shit to my crew like that.
What a jerk.
Right?
Now let's not be so quick to
Goddamn
judge.
Space Levi
Just
ready
thinking
to
about
get
it
his
in
ass.
his own way.
That's true. At least he's not rejecting every idea we come up with anymore.
Maybe he thinks we're too dumb to waste his time on and has just written us off.
Man, Jake from Space
Words
Farm.
right out of my mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
He trying to put on a
Good in that
front.
suit, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, would you like to come over again tonight? I'm sure Fuka would love to see you.
Fuka has a test to study for, doesn't she? I saw her studying for it the other day.
Oh, yeah. But at least have dinner.
Whenever I'm there, all she does is fuss over me, so I'll pass today.
Really?
Okay.
Fuka's ass then went to sleep. Okay,
Right.
she done got tired of having to cook and clean for you.
Right. She trying to get you to bring her
I didn't even hear you.
a husband back
I fell asleep while studying.
and your brother-in-law.
Just a second, I'll get dinner ready.
That's okay. I'll do it. I never realized how much you like studying, Fuka.
Yeah, it's actually really fun. And not just studying.
Why does that
Every
house
single day
remind me of
since
a
we've come to
house
Earth
from,
has been fun.
That's great.
Oh my
I
god.
mean,
The
having
show
to
with
say goodbye
Aaron.
to the other kids
With
at
who?
the orphanage was hard.
The Titan people.
But I'm glad that I've made
Oh,
lots of new friends
okay.
here on Earth.
Attack on
Titan.
Titan.
Plus,
Duh.
Aston and everyone
Man, I
else have been
be
really
drawing
sweet
blanks
to
every
me.
day, all day.
Mm-hmm.
But the best part is spending lots of time with you. I really like it here.
Yeah, I like it here too.
Oh no! I forgot I left the laundry outside.
Wait, let me help you with that.
Well.
Could you bring me the basket?
Right away.
Might as well leave it out.
I was just gonna say, just let it get washed on.
Hey, how's it coming over there?
Is Mikazuki going to Earth too? We're just delivering sheetings at the moment, so I doubt it. Why do you ask? If there's even the slightest chance there's going to be a battle, then I want to be
I
there.
gotta ride his nuts so I can get these
Are
implants.
you still going on about that? Dane, there's something wrong with this dude.
Apologies, sir. I overlooked all the warning signs regarding McGillis's intentions.
Why stop there? It's probably more accurate to say that you helped him along.
No matter. They got the better of us in the Mars sphere, but it'll be our turn next.
Our turn, sir?
Our next battleground will be on Earth.
Earth is the home base of the McGillis faction, is it not? I would assume that us taking action there would stir up trouble within the Seven Stars.
True, which is why I've requested assistance from that man.
By that man, you don't mean...
That
The
dude.
gentleman? I still can't wrap my brain around it. There's no shortage of able bodies within the ranks of Gallarhorn, and yet he's still chosen nobody like you to be his right-hand man.
Man, what
Surely
you talking
you
about?
must see how alarming that is.
Alarming.
To put it simply, Master Rustle is showing favoritism. Oh, did I just hear a laugh from you?
You did indeed. As the people of this fleet once said the very same thing about you.
Damn.
You're right, they did. I have no rank or supporters. However, I can say this. I was acknowledged by Master Rustle for my exceptional ability to pilot a mobile suit.
I take it you trust Rustle?
Of course I do. I'm proud of Master Rustle. He's a respected superior officer.
Proud of him, you say?
Sounds like the ceremony is underway. Aston,
Huh? Yeah?
you know, you've been acting kinda weird lately.
I'm not exactly a brainiac, so I can't really put my thoughts into words. I guess I was just a little shocked when I saw Chad all dressed up. It made me wish that everyone else could see him too.
So you're saying that you're proud of him?
Yeah, I guess I am sort of proud.
Sounds to me like you were feeling happy too.
Right, you don't even know what happiness feels like, huh?
Not really.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
I will continue to count on you as the man in charge of this branch of Tekkadan. Chad Jaden?
Something gonna happen to Chad. What you think?
Yeah, it is a good time to replace him with somebody else by way of
Mr.
death.
Makina, they're just about ready for your speech, sir.
Goddamn Phoenix Wright over here.
How long have those been there? They weren't there during your sweep.
You mean these flowers?
Mr. Makina, wait!
Fuck! It is too soon for this shit!
We said he was finna die.
God damn it, but it's gonna be 2 in 1. Fuck, I hope they didn't die.
An explosion came from inside the building!
It wouldn't shock
you wait for a minute? Our brow is on internal security, remember? So don't worry. Plus Chad's also in there.
But we...
Our job right now is to check the area around the building for anyone suspicious.
How bad is the damage?
Can't tell.
Well, I could just use an air gear right now.
Everything that I know. Apparently, Mr. Makina is hurt.
Oh boy.
Smoke from a much bigger blast will soon rise.
Before anything else happens, I think we should discuss the matter of my payments.
Not to worry. I fully intend to honor each and every one of your proposed terms.
Who's this doobie brother looking motherfucker?
But doesn't this nag at your conscience in the slightest?
You think everybody look like the damn
You're
Doobie
essentially
Brothers?
taking
Anybody who has a
bunch of
beard
kids
can
you
get
live
it.
with and throwing them into the chaos of war.
Space rats like them, without the least bit of education, are no better than
Is that the dude who they sent to watch
Due to my
them?
allergies,
Yeah, I think
hate
so.
being around animals.
You're really a funny guy, you know that? Luckily, I happen to like funny guys.
As of late, a reliance upon Galahorn has fallen, and there's been a global rush to establish independent military forces. If that's the underlying cause of this, it's understandable. Arbrow guarded the ceremony venue, along with a bit of assistance from our friends Tekkadan.
Come on, it's been 3 days already. What's going on with Mr. Chad?
Right, it's been 1 week since you looked at me, man.
He still hasn't regained consciousness.
Let's just go avenge Chad ourselves. Nothing's stopping us.
No, you can't act on your own like that.
Why the hell not? If Boss were here, you know that's what he'd order us to do.
That's exactly my point. He hasn't given any orders yet, so we can't run off and act on our own authority.
I feel for this dude. He has to lead these knuckleheads. Shit.
There's been no change in his condition. Mr. Makina is still unconscious.
Even so.
Arbrow doesn't have any leads at this point.
Where's Chad, though? What about him?
Lapse in security. It's possible they'll start pointing the finger at us before long.
God damn.
You heard Chad just like I did. I'm in command while he's gone. That's why I have to keep a level head and not act selfishly, even if it doesn't sit well with the guys. I can't endanger everyone's lives over my personal opinions.
I'm with the others on this. Somebody's gonna have to pay for Chad.
They're gonna have to follow their gut instincts because there's always a foul play that they're unaware of anyway. There's a mole up in there, so.
Thank you, Aston. What are we hearing from the Earth Branch?
All they're doing is repeating the fact that Chad and Mr. Makina have been injured. It's all under control. Let us handle what they say. Besides that, we don't know Jack.
Why would you send the children to Earth by themselves?
They said he doesn't have time to stop and talk because he's filling in for Chad. My
Bullshit.
gut is saying something's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Eugene, can you take off right away?
I guess, but where am I going?
Earth. We're gonna bump up the sheet delivery.
Huh?
I want you on that ship. Both of you.
They setting y'all up, man.
DJ, is it true that the
Stop running to him.
So this nigga name is DJ, Mr. DJ.
War with each other?
Well,
He's playing y'all like a record.
It is a possibility.
Come back. What's the boss saying about all of this?
I spoke with him about it earlier.
And what did he...
If those of us on Earth are in the dark, what makes you think the people on Mars would know any more?
Well,
It's
Call him
certainly
yourself.
true that this situation is volatile, but understand, if war really is right around the corner, then time will be of the essence. We have to think and
Somebody's
act for
gotta figure
ourselves.
something out.
Do you even realize how far away Mars is?
I know, but...
Now that Chad is no longer with us, you're the only one who can be entrusted to make
So he
those
dead
judgment
then?
calls. Takaki
I mean, I think he's somebody in the emergency room or something.
The Earth branch of Tekkadan.
I don't trust
its fate
nothing.
now rests upon your shoulders, as does the fate of your lives here on Earth.
Bruh.
Alright. We have everything loaded.
There's also... Cordelia?
I'm going to be traveling with you.
Every time you travel with us, something bad
I heard
happens.
about that.
Shit, something already bad.
You must be worried
Yeah,
sick
you got a
about
point.
Mr. Makanai.
Let's hurry. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Fighting a war without any help from HQ?
Yeah. Mr. Adichie is right. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Don't you think that guy is worth putting your trust in?
No.
Tekkadan is a family, right? Like it or not, Mr. Adichie is a part of that now.
Who hired him?
Trust our own family.
He ain't even got a green jacket on. Who hired him?
I want things to work out. I want to stay on Earth for Fuka too.
Okay. Then I'll do anything if it means making you two happy.
You'd do anything.
Well, I could kill for you. Or
Okay.
die if it came to it.
Don't say that!
Takaki.
Please don't talk about killing and dying as if it were just an afterthought.
I didn't...
Okay.
Sorry. All of this must finally be getting to me. At the time, I didn't fully understand what was happening around me.
It appears the SAU has filed an official mediation request with Galahorn.
Do you really think they intend to go to war?
Unfortunately, with matters as bad as they are, war might be unavoidable.
Will you accept the request then?
It's an official request, so what choice do we have?
But if the mediation process drags on...
Yes, I'm aware. And there are groups out there. Those that would take advantage of it and try to sabotage us.
At the time, I didn't realize some unknown party was pulling the strings and forcing us into an unthinkable situation.
A war with the SAU?
It's not happening yet, but it is a possibility. What I do know for sure is that the situation is critical.
It can't be.
You're kidding me. And even flying at our fastest speed, reaching Earth is gonna take us at least...
I know. It'll take a minimum of 3 weeks.
And so, try as we might.
Who is it?
We've been waiting for you, Takaki. This man will be the commander of the Arbrow Defense Force.
Please kill them.
Crisis. Golan Mosa.
He looks dirty.
Good to be working with
Don't shake his hand. Oh God, this poor guy.
There was no escaping from the corner we had been forced into.
Ah, y'all listen to that raggedy dude.
Yeah, man, my heart goes out to Takaki, man. He ain't used to having all this pressure put on him like that. But I think we should just go ahead and jump into this next episode because, you know, I want to go ahead and crunch this in as much as possible, guys. And plus, we're already at the 27-minute mark due to these technical difficulties. So we're going to do this with episode 6 titled Silent Woe. Or War, if you want to go. I'll just use my grandma's
I like Silent Woe
delivery. Yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Whoa.
Battle 4 Plain. The border region where the SAU and Arbrow forces are deadlocked. The conflict was started by a freak accident.
What?
An SAU plane was on a recon mission, but crashed when its systems were disrupted by...
It's like he had to scratch his ear and he couldn't take his helmet off.
The SAU didn't think the situation warranted the use of mobile suits, so they were caught unprepared. The SAU's troops consist of their own inexperienced defense force, as well as Galahorn's SAU garrison force. To compensate for this, they're reinforced by troops from the Outer Earth Orbit Regulatory Joint Fleet.
Wow.
Our ragtag army
So they
also
fighting
includes a
Galahorn
mobile suit team
again.
belonging to Mr. Golan,
Looks like
who
it.
joined as our staff officer. Sporadic outbreaks of attrition warfare.
That's what the guy with the evil eyebrows wanted anyway, so.
Something's not right. At this point, We fought more battles than I can count.
I love how the focus is on
This isn't like any of them.
There, an opening! Alright, let's break through!
Damn!
He did.
There you go.
So there's something strange about this war. Surely one side should have won by now.
I have to say, their tactics are astonishing. They avoid large-scale battles in favor of small skirmishes. I sense a sort of genius behind the timing of their scattered deployments and well-executed retreats. Especially the way this person is capitalizing on Tekkadan's lack of leadership, yet excellent mobility. They're being strung along like puppets on a string.
Yeah.
Alright then, I think that's all of them.
Aston! There are 3 enemy units heading your way!
We're pulling out.
We're not attacking?
We finished our job here. We'll have to come back for you.
Who is that?
Okay.
Probably somebody that was unfortunately a good person.
Come back! Our orders are not to pursue the enemy! Shut the hell up, you little punk! If we don't finish this, they'll just kill us later!
Alright.
Stop right there!
Oh no!
Who was that?
Somebody named Mox, I don't know.
Clear reasons for this war, and has used them to create the perfect stalemate. I have to wonder.
They're doing better than you when it comes to this.
Bunch of little kids.
I'd like to pay my respects as well.
Mr.
Fuck you.
Right.
Young
Need to
valiant soldier.
pay you some disrespect.
Thank you. That's very kind.
But now, it's time for us to knuckle down.
Sound like
No,
your
you
boy,
knuckle
Doing
down.
fine work. Especially
Sound
you
like
two.
sound like your boy
You're
Goyo
exceptional
one.
soldiers. Without the pair of you, things could have been far worse. All things considered, you're practically the captains of the working units. It must be degrading
I
to
wish
have
we
to
could
fight with those
to
green ones.
shoot this man in the
on our
head.
defense force. Keep up the great work. Since you're young, some food and rest should make you good as new.
Bro, I hope my man see through that shit. With the green eyes over there.
Exactly how much longer is this going to go on?
And are we winning or losing? We need to know. According to Mr. Gollin, we have the upper hand for now. Mr. Radice also said the boss was happy with our work.
Can I ask you something? What's this war about? Both sides have battalions, which is well over 1,000 soldiers each, but we only attack in small numbers, then retreat just when things get good.
The point is none of your goddamn business.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just worry about eating and sleeping when you get a chance.
Yeah, we already know that.
Freaky. You almost never talk.
I know, right?
For real, man. What boy?
I think he has a crush on it, on the blonde
I feel
kid.
doubtful about this war too.
His sister or him?
Him.
It feels like
Why
we've
he
been
can't
on
just
the
have
battlefield
respect
for
for him?
years now.
I think he has a crush on
Not too long ago.
But he might have respect
when
for
we're
him.
eating dinner with Ruka.
I mean, if
back
that's
in our
your
little
dream
apartment.
shipping, then go for it.
It's like a dream.
You don't ship kids.
For some reason,
This one is some
I haven't
bullshit.
been able to shake that feeling lately.
We're on an actual planet
My
that
head
exists.
understands why we're doing this. Although, now
Oh,
and
Mars
then,
exists too.
I feel like I
Oh.
lose my way.
We've never been on Mars
Forget
before.
what I'm doing out
That don't mean it don't exist. Shoot, let us get on there. We'll start a war soon.
A message! What is it? Marching orders! Report to the command center
Again?
But we can't! We've been fighting since last night and everyone's still exhausted! This is a direct order from Captain Gollin. Captain? No! Since when is Mr. Gollin in charge of Tekkadan?
Beard.
Yep, he's a seasoned tactician whom Master Rustle trusts completely. When it comes to organized battle, there's no one better.
Perhaps. They're up against the new commander of the Regulatory Joint Fleet.
It sounds as though you've met Lord Fari before.
Oh, we met in passing.
Tell me, who's underneath that mask?
Wouldn't you like to know, bitch?
I'm not sure myself.
The entire world is awaiting the outcome with bated breath.
The best part is, the longer this war drags on, the more his hard-earned reputation will suffer. I can almost see his tears. And it's all thanks to your clever planning, Master Rustle.
You're mad.
Y'all playing with the ultimate hustler.
So are they
man.
playing both sides? Is that what's going on?
No, they just want to. I mean, like Galahorn has his own hierarchy that wants different things, so they're trying to like.
I know we're gonna defeat them.
Get the.
McGillis needs to defeat that dude. Shit.
Yeah.
He'll be waiting for us.
He probably still don't respect McGillis like that.
Got it?
Roger that.
Our info comes only from the news. It's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
We have no insider intel and we still don't know the status of our people. And at this rate...
The Earth Branch and the guys that I just sent over there. I'm positive they're up to the task.
Okay.
Even if they don't hear anything from me, they've already prepared themselves for the worst.
Mikazuki, I'm all done with the Shiden simulation.
Right.
Is there anything else that needs to be done?
You can do maintenance on your Shiden.
I already did the maintenance.
So go work out.
I did that too.
Go work out some more.
Rest.
Get out of my face.
Rest? Hey, when we get to Earth, I'm gonna be looking at my first ever mobile suit battle. Shouldn't I be doing everything I possibly can to prepare? There's no time
You need to rest up.
Huh?
Now's your chance. Because once we get there, you won't be able to.
Well, listen to the man.
Take Mikazuki's advice. Listen up! Instead of worrying about things you can't change, you should be getting some rest. Don't stress over a tomorrow you can't see. And even if hell is waiting for us, we'll use every ounce of our strength to get through it and make it back alive. That is the Tekiden way.
That was quite the rousing speech, Deputy Boss.
He's only imitating what Orga does.
Track, Mikazuki!
Coming from the one with the big mouth.
Right?
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Gollin.
Thank him for getting you into this mess.
But we have to double down and work even harder. Our victory is at hand, and then you'll be heading home.
No, it is
so
not.
Be patient and hang in there. The tough calls will end soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Listen, you're really putting it on.
He is.
We're finally here. Awesome. Blue. Oh, wow. So this is Earth.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, I forgot they ain't never been there.
It's right there. Why are we standing around when it's so close we could touch it?
Something here doesn't feel right.
Why the hell won't you give our shuttle landing clearance? Better start explaining right now!
As it stands, Arbrow has declared a state of emergency. Landing clearances to all shuttle spaceports have been suspended.
How many times do I have to tell you? We're taking it! You need us as military advisors and backup for the border conflict!
I'm sorry, but we cannot allow any exceptions.
Don't you hang up! I'm not done talking yet!
Well, that sucks. And right when we were about to arrive, too.
What do we do now, Deputy Boss?
Isn't it obvious? We're not that little gang anymore. We'll find our own way through.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, shit, y'all found a way last time.
The report came in from the Arbrow spaceport. The Hotarubi has departed from the orbital station and has left the area.
Everything's going swimmingly. Having more kids here will just complicate things. Some of them might even be able to put 2 and 2 together. I highly doubt that.
I must say, I am quite
Y'all just think they all dumb as a bucket of rocks.
Some brats
Yeah, one of them, they gonna do something.
Those kids are nothing but animals. No different from dogs. If you feed them and give them a pat on the head every once in a while, they'll roll over and obey their master without a second thought. Especially Aston. That one's particularly fun. Now I get it. Apparently, that's just the way all human debris are.
God damn it, they get on my nerves.
Oh, I can't wait for this dude to be depleted.
I wasn't expecting to.
Lately, I've been thinking. You said this was different from other battles we've been in. I think I know why that is. This is all new. It's our first time fighting under someone other than the boss. That must be why. Or maybe not.
Thanks, Aston. I think you're right. That does make things feel a bit weird.
But is that so bad? I don't really care who I get my orders from.
Huh?
The job of human debris is to fight.
Don't talk like that! This isn't like before. It's not
See,
about
must have really
orders.
turned that
We're
heel
allowed
up,
to
'cause
fight
that's
for
one
ourselves,
thing.
and nothing's
Look
gonna
at you.
change that.
Takagi.
Look, I don't bring it up, but I get scared watching you out there. Working in Tekiden means risking our lives. I know that better than anyone. I also know that there's no guarantee that we'll even live to see tomorrow. But I just don't want to see you accepting death right from the outset.
What do you mean?
Mr. Gollin is incredible. Somehow he's
No,
able
he's
to take
not,
the big picture
man.
of this entire war. If we follow him, we'll win.
Doesn't that raise up any kind of question marks over y'all heads?
He even said we'll be home before too long.
Apparently not.
Let's live through this and go home together, Aston. What do you say?
One of them ain't gonna make it.
Sounds good.
I think they both gonna make it. They're gonna do a victory bump, fist bump after they do as well. That's
Please,
just me,
sir,
girl.
you must reconsider.
This has gone on for a month. Enough is enough. If we let this stalemate drag on any longer, it'll cause problems for us down the road.
But sir, surely you don't need to go in yourself.
There is no need to worry. I'll be careful.
Oh shit, he got that Spartan armor on.
What? McGillis has gone in?
Yes, the recon squad just reported it, sir.
Interesting. He's grown tired of waiting.
What do we do, sir?
This is quite unexpected.
But you can't hear his voice.
I planned on toying with him for years until every remnant of his
I don't think he
status
misses
and
the
reputation was
Zantetsuken
ruined.
sword.
I want you to prepare my guy rail and your Scharfrichters for battle. On the double.
no.
And one more thing. Get those Tekkadan kids out of bed.
So you ready to kill more of them or have them killed?
This will be the final battle. All troops, let's take their boss's head and bask in the glory of victory.
Takaki.
If this is really the last battle, I don't need to be in command. So then I'll go.
I'll see you later, Takaki.
Oh
No, anytime some leaves start blowing, it ain't finna be good.
Somebody gonna get crushed.
Swept along.
Somebody's getting crushed. That's
Somebody
what they're
is
trying to
getting killed.
Right. But guys, that was episode 6, man. Silent War. This Gollin guy, he is really doing a good
Just
job of
ready.
deceiving them and making it seem like he's just this heroic figure.
It just kind of reminds you, like, no matter how tough they are,
They're
they
still
are
kids,
children.
yeah.
Because any adult that was on their side probably would have seen right through it. I'm surprised McGillis hasn't. He kind of figured something was wrong right away.
Oh yeah.
But I'm surprised he didn't intervene until a month later. But
You know how it is. It's like there's only so much he can do, you know, because he has to like uphold other little obligations within this little this Galahorn thing. You know, he's like he already has ties to that particular part of the family of Galio or whatever his name is, and he's got other stuff to handle. So it's like if he moves too funny, then Galahorn will suspect him of doing some trickery. You know.
yeah, I think even like, and I was talking about how you can. It just reminds you that they're kids. Even Orga was like something isn't right away, but they haven't been able to communicate with them. But he just knew something was wrong. So that even shows you the difference between an older like teenager or whatever versus younger kids or younger teenagers. It's like everybody else knows something is wrong with them. Right. And then the people just bask in that. The people who are doing them wrong. Just like, I told you they were stupid. I hate that because I feel like when I'm gonna die, I just don't know. Every time they focus on a character like that, I don't know. We didn't think Chad was gonna get screwed over either, but Chad and the damn governor done got screwed over.
Yeah, man, I just hate how this is, man. It's like the fucking Arbra and the SAU like just going head to head because of like people pulling strings. You know, it kind of messes things up, and of course that gives it a chance for gives Galahorn a chance to take out Tekkadan in the process of this. You know, so they won't have to worry about them, you know, because they kids and they don't respect kids. That's the reoccurring thing with this thing. You know, it's like we have no remorse or respect for these kids or human debris, as they're called. They're nothing but meat shields to us, and we're just going to use them to do our bidding and play with them like chess pawns, you know. So that's unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. But hopefully now that McGillis is on the battlefield, he'll actually do something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe him and I got a feeling that him and Gollin are going to like clash. in this fight. But
yeah, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, overall, I'll give both of these episodes S's because I didn't get a chance to say it in the last one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'll give both of them S. They're both really good.
Yep. But anyways, man, that's gonna do it for us, man. We hope you enjoyed this reaction because as always, we have a blast reacting to these things with you and for you. If there's anything that we may have missed or gotten misconstrued, by all means, provide the proper context in the comment section below, and we will get back to you. But this is your boy RBG, my girl Jenny Lee. We ain't any reactions. We'll catch you guys in the next reaction to Mobile Suit Gundam: I Am Blooded Orphans Season 2. Peace.